Boss. Your pork stall sells melons. Are the melons ripe? Give me the melons, I don't want a bit of skin on them. You little brat, are you looking for trouble? Yeah, I am. What are you gonna do? Chop me? I'll cut you into minced meat. Ho, you're a martial artist indeed. Butcher Zhen, you killed the whole Qiao family. Today I will take your life. Behold, Radio Calisthenics number 8. Ugh. Xiao Mu, dead. This. Fuck. I didn't hold back. He killed someone. Don't let him escape. Ugh, it hurts, cack. Tien, cack is supposed to look like a crying face. It hurts so much getting chopped alive. I died so horrifically. System, please let me level up more. Wallet search. Death rating, C skill points awarded, 10 skill points remaining, 27-day revive limit, 4 out of 5 skill increase cost, 5 points immortality punch skill mastery, beginner other rewards, increased aura level C. This is my first level C rating and I immediately mastered the beginner immortality punch. Wait, this decreased my skill points. So is this the correct way of using the system, exchanging skill points for skill set mastery? 5 points gives me the beginner immortality punch, I wonder what the remaining 20 points can get me. System, max out immortality punch. The host's rating is unqualified. Unlock failed. The system will distribute points randomly. Hey! Isn't this basically encouraging me to die more? That's fine, I can test this against Butcher Zhen. MS Snow said he is a secret member of the martial arts faction, I can't let him get away. He got to kill me a few more times at least. Master, I couldn't resist today and killed some kid. He claimed to be seeking revenge for the Qiao family. But we erased the Qiao family half a year ago, there are also no descendants, how suspicious. Could it be that we really missed someone from the Qiao family and he's seeking revenge? Matter what, all of the Qiao family is now dead. Luckily I killed them quickly. Who's there? Ah, aren't you dead? I am Qiao Qing, you killed my brother Qiao Mu. I'll make you pay the price. My secret technique, damn. Your blade is in my hand now. Scared yet? Scared? Bro, do you want to take a look at your hand first? I caught it, didn't I? Kill me if you can. It hurts so bad. But I have remained boastful. You're crazy. You and your brother have both lost it. No movement at all, the blade is stuck. I can't move it. You're Li Qing, right? You're different from your brother, I can see that you've trained hard for the martial arts. I wasn't focusing. But it won't happen again. 5 minutes later. Qiao Qing, dead. This kid seeked revenge for his brother without fearing death, he's a hero alright, just that he's a bit crazy. Things have changed. If I sent the letter just now it would have misled the master. You dare kill my brother Li Qing. Hand over your life. Very well, that if you all seek death, I'll kill you all. An older one appears after I kill the younger one. Is there any end to this? How many of them are there? Death rating, D skill points awarded, 6 skill points remaining, 31 7-day revive limit, 1 out of 5 skill increase cost, 2 points immortality punch skill mastery, intermediate other rewards, increased aura. I died 4 times. The first time decreased 5 points and I gained beginner immortality punch. The second time it decreased 2 points, and I gained 20% mastery. The remaining 2 points decreased 1 point and increased mastery to 40%. But the death rating decreased. It seems like the higher the mastery the more points it decreases, and less points will be distributed. I can't grind on one person too many times. I only get to revive one more time, it'll be difficult to actually get revenge. 7-day revive limit, January 5th. Maybe I'll come back in 7 days. No, this is a good chance. He's weak from Bro 2, Bro 3 and Bro 4, it's the perfect chance to attack. The 4th time we fought, with only 20% mastery in the immortal punch, we were pretty much even. With the increase, I have a better chance, it is worth a shot. I'll finish the mission soon and find MS Snow for other skill sets. These kids all look similar, and they're slightly stronger than each other. They punch harder and have higher skills. The previous one is on par with me. I probably couldn't take another one. There shouldn't be any more. Of course there is. Butchergen, dead. Is this the secret letter he was about to give the martial arts faction? The intel that Xiao Qinshui gave was right, this butcher was really involved in the killing of the Qi family. DrakeSZons.com. The first time he killed me I got a rating of C, could it be that the rating is related to the status of the one who killed me, and that stronger villains will result in a higher rating? I have to test that out. I can't decipher the other letter. I'll give it to ms.snow to see what I can get out of it. Outer Yen City alleyway. MS Snow, I'm back. Where were you? Wait. Your voice is different, you're not Xiao Mu. As expected from a blind girl, her senses are sharp. My aura and strength both increased, and I've become more of a man. Sis, it's just puberty, everyone goes through it. Is that so? I don't believe you. How can you prove that you're Xiao Mu? Is Ning really not your surname? This past month is Ning really not your surname? Is Ning really not your surname? 1. Is Ning really not your surname? Remembers. Sniffs. I'm really a lucky guy. It's really you, you still smell the same. After the Qiao family died, my eyes started to move, a sign that the divine sight is about to activate. Nothing can hide from it. Don't you try to trick Mr. Don't Mess With Me, divine sight. Yes, you're the last one remaining from the Qiao family. The legendary martial artist spared you because you're so talented. Sis, when are you teaching me the next chapter of the Immortality Punch? Don't set your hopes too high too soon. If you want to be truly skilled, you first need more aura and strength. This takes a few years at least. I want to seek revenge for Sis. Didn't we agree initially? You'll teach me Immortality Punch, and I'll avenge the Qiao family. And I feel like I have plenty of strength already. How stubborn. Come here. Show me what you've got in you. It's hard. Ah. What did you let me touch? My biceps. What did you think it was? We only knew each other for a month, and you've already grown so much. Are you a martial arts prodigy? How incredible. Strength is a fundamental skill with no shortcuts. But you. Since you think I've done a good job too, might as well teach me now. The Immortal Punch, a special skill of the Yang family. Once I fully master the skill, I will reach a stage such that I'll age but remain as strong. Truly the way of becoming divine. I'll finish it as soon as possible. This will be my path to divinity. Here comes the divine. You've done well, but it's only been a month. Although Butcherjin did not master his punch, his arms have a few hundred kilos worth of power. Once your training is complete in the future and you've slain the butcher, I'll teach you the rest. You don't need to wait until the future. I've slain the butcher. Impossible. Not only did I kill him, I've found his secret letter. But I can't understand the tadpole script written on the letter. Tadpole script letter. Tadpole script is a secret way of communication for the martial arts faction. It seems like you've really killed him. I can't believe he really beat the butcher. Since you've killed him, I'll keep to my word and teach you the remaining sections of the immortality punch. Sit and meditate in front of me, and listen as I teach you. That with a form is false and that without form is true, everything is void, little is true. Half an hour later, immortality punch, advanced, 40%. There is no change to the mastery. The system is so much more effective than mastering it myself. I have to find enemies stronger than the butcher and challenge them. Immortality punch, advanced, 40%. This is a key to decode the tadpole script. Look through it and read out to me what the letter says. She can't see, but she could find the key with no problem. Maybe she's faking it. The letter seems to say that the Crimson Emperor is leaving the capital recently, and the martial arts faction is planning on summoning all members. It's an assassination. Where is the faction planning on assassinating the Emperor? How about the Emperor's whereabouts? Are there any more details? The key is lacking quite some information. I can only decipher parts of it. I can't make out the exact time or place. How dare the martial arts faction? But it's quite likely that they'll actually try and do it. The faction is this strong. I've only told you that the faction and the legendary martial artist killed the whole Qiao family but didn't explain why. The legendary martial artist. Also known as the second strongest supreme martial arts master. He founded the martial arts faction and single-handedly destroyed many other factions and gangs. He took the secret arts of all factions for himself and allowed members to read freely to improve their own skill. The Qiao family's immortality punch was bestowed by the divine to the first generation. It also met its fate. I taught you the immortality punch not to expect you to defeat the legendary martial artist. I just hope that one day, when your arts mature, you can cut him down. So I can kill that damn artist with my own hands. I have an idea. Maybe, I can somehow join the faction. Did you lose your mind while training? You want to join the faction? I'll join the faction and then assassinate the Crimson Emperor for the faction, turning the imperial court and the faction against each other. If I can't join the faction, then I'll keep defeating people from the faction and try discovering their whole assassination plan. At that time, maybe I can act as the assassin, enraging the imperial court, which lets you get your revenge. You're out of your mind. With a plan like this, you'll definitely die. Ho! This is for a chance to be the Emperor's assassin. If I die as an assassin, people will most likely remember me. The death rating will definitely be high. Also, the faction founded by the second strongest martial artist has many books of the secret arts. Its members can read all of them, including the entirety of the immortality punch. Isn't this my dream place to level up? Perfect. Since the martial artist is as strong as you said, getting revenge is almost impossible, will probably cause them a bit of trouble at best. Therefore, this is the best plan. What's there to fear? There's no smell of deceit but more like excitement. He's serious about it. But, why is he doing this? The immortality punch means nothing compared to his life. What else can I give him? Could it be? He wants my body. What are you thinking of again? I just think that I owe you a great debt of gratitude. Is there nothing I can do for you? A warrior like Xiao Mu, how could I think of such things? I really shouldn't have. Well, there is actually something that only you can do. What is it? Hee, it's a secret. Okay. That's enough. Do you know any other members of the martial arts faction that's around here? Yes. The Lord of Yen City, Gua Yen. That bastard from the Gua family is here. Run away. Young Master Gua, please spare me. Young Master Gua is passing by. All scramble. Bring that beauty over there to Mr. How dare you? You shameless brat. I'd rather die than follow your orders. Sir, young master is summoning you. The beauty he's referring to is. How shameless. Jiang Lang. Let me help you. Today we'll teach this bastard a lesson. Put this woman in her place. What kind of weird move is this? Young master. The young master has been abducted. Kid. Let me go. My dad is the lord of this city. So, what? My dad is coming soon. You won't escape, and when he gets here, you'll be begging for death. Isn't that really nice? Originally I was going to step in, kill this bastard and get killed by his bodyguards. But if the Lord kills me instead, wouldn't the death rating be even higher? Immortality, heroic action, estimated death rating, C plus 44, increasing. This is the first time a death rating notification appeared, so the system agrees with me too. Young master. Thank you, hero, for helping us. But this man is too powerful. We don't want to get you in trouble, please leave now. Young master. Hero. Don't you dare move or I'll kill him. Please spare me, this whole city belongs to my family, whatever you want I'll give you. Please don't kill me. Don't surrender, get your dad over. Dad. He's Gua Yen. That he looks strong indeed. Shut up. Gua Yen has clearly mastered martial arts well, he can release such power with just a single shout. This kid has a weak aura, and he's just a beginner martial artist, but for him to be able to lift a person easily, his arm strength is quite impressive. I feel like there's tons of weight on me. How painful. Stop. He can still speak under such pressure. Usually, people can't even talk when overwhelmed by an aura like this. He is pretty daring. My young friend, don't be rash, let's talk this through. My son has indeed gone too far, but please let him go, I'll be more harsh on him in the future. Hey! I literally made an annoying expression. Why are you apologizing? Shouldn't you be threatening me? How am I supposed to get you to kill me like this? Heroic action estimated death rating, C+, increasing, the death rating hasn't decreased, which means I still have a chance. Your son is abducting people randomly on the streets. Do you think one apology is enough to fix that? Haha. These two are disciples of the Lunar faction, your founder and I go back a long time. I will go and offer 200 taels of sterling silver another day, so could the two forgive my disgraceful son's behavior. He identified us, so, is this a threat? DrakeCans.com. But on the other hand, this Yen city is under his control, we really can't do anything to him. My lord, you've been too kind. We've just arrived in Yen City and may have made our own share of mistakes. This is it. What about the people your son has harmed? Sigh, this isn't the first time, best to stay away from trouble. Guo Yen. Did you really think that as long as you pay some money and apologize, things will just work out? You seem to be quite familiar with this tactic, I bet you clean up your son's mess quite often. But your son makes his guards whip the people and this is not his first time abducting someone publicly. What about the people he killed and injured, how would you pay for that? I think we must pay with his life. This kid won't listen, what a difficult case. How about you tell me, what must I do for you to release my son? Release him? It's simple. Only when I die. He's just a passerby, yet he's willing to stand up for justice and sacrifice his life. It seems like there's no more room for discussion. Heroic action estimated death rating, C+, increasing, let's go, my first high-rated death, here I come. Kid, what is your name? I'm Xiao Mu and there's no one backing me up. Kill me without any worry. Go for it. What are you waiting for? You're quite the daring one indeed. Release him. Xiao Mu, you're very brave and clearly not an ordinary man. If you want to join my army and serve your country, report to my estate any time. What's wrong with this script? Dad. Shut up. I didn't restrain you enough before, guards, bring him back. Xiao Mu, if you're interested, you're welcome to find me at my estate anytime. The young master is a spoiled brat, but at least the Lord seems to have some sense. The Lord is quite forgiving, that warrior is also lucky to get recognized by him. If he joins the Lord's army, he'll be set for life. We've been messing around for so long that the atmosphere was perfect, I even had my final words ready. So why am I still alive? The two of them are evil indeed, they didn't kill me. Heroic action estimated death rating, C+. Heroic action estimated death rating, C plus HM. The immortality lock is still lit. That means the death rating is still increasing. My death rating didn't reset even after the Lord left, does that mean? If I die now, can I still get a relatively high rating? C+, but why would it be like this? Am I any different from who I was before? I get it. If I die now, I'll die as the hero who stopped the Lord's spoiled son and not some random nobody. So this is the correct way of using the system. As long as I keep making a name for myself, I'll gain more fame and recognition. And when I die, I'll become a lot stronger. And if I fail to die when challenging someone, my death rating will only increase. So, no matter the outcome, whether I die or survive, I'll win either way. And when I finally die death rating, it'll be a high-quality, epic death. Sob, Dad, why are you recruiting that brat Xiao Mu instead of teaching him a lesson? Why be so impatient? Stop worrying about him. When Xiao Mu was caught, the expressions of my people showed that this disobedient son of mine accumulated quite some hate in Yen City. If I killed Xiao Mu in front of them, my image as a benevolent lord would instantly crumble. It's a much better move to recruit that kid which calmed the people and gained their approval. You disobedient son. You deserved that a long time ago, or you'll get into big trouble sooner or later. For the next month, do not dare step foot out of the estate. Why? Around that time, His Highness may visit Yen City. Keeping you here is to prevent you from getting yourself killed. The Crimson Emperor. How trustable is your source? How could the Emperor inform your father about his trip? Who knows what kind of assassins it might attract? But that Xiao Mu would accept your invitation to join the Yen City army? Whether he joins or not, I have ways of dealing with him. If he joins, it'll make things much easier. Aren't there plenty of thieves up on the East Mountain? I'll just send him there. You beat his son up, yet he still wants to recruit you. Chances are, he's up to no good. That's exactly why I'm going. You're so insistent on doing this thing which will probably get you killed, so I have a secret art here that I can teach you. Sniffs. This is the secret martial arts collection of the Qiao family. It grants you explosive power, potentially doubling your aura, but at the cost of tearing your muscles apart. Celestial Demon Dismantling Technique. This is awesome. Of course, you need to train and get aura first to be able to use this dismantling technique. Xiao Mu, your ways and actions match the spirit of the great warriors. This mindset easily resonates with the martial arts, so it's reasonable that you improve quicker than the average man. Importing Celestial Demon Dismantling Technique. I didn't give you the / Celestial Demon Dismantling Technique / so you could sacrifice yourself recklessly. Instead, I hope it'll give you a better chance to survive. I understand. Yen City Army Camp. Since ancient times, spear users have had E-rank luck, making them more prone to an early death. Let's hope this serves as a good omen. That's Xiao Mu. He looks quite average, probably still at the strength training stage. A Class 9 warrior with aura can be a centurion. What does he have in him? Connections, I guess. He's reckless enough to stand up to the Lord's son and gain some fame for it. The Lord, being forgiving, praised his boldness and made an exception for him. Just wait, he won't last long in the harsh battlegrounds. Immortality Punch, Aura Training Phase, Advanced, Spear Mastery, Beginner, Celestial Demon Dismantling Technique, Beginner. I've learned a new skill. So, when do I get to die and level up? I heard that you wanted to buy some martial art books. Yeah, them are yellow. You got them? Boss, I'm Mr. White. Your teeth are so yellow. Why are you called /White /? LOL. I'm calling you Mr. Yellow. Shoo. I don't have time for you guys. Boss, I have a physical technique here. You want it? A physical technique? I haven't obtained aura yet. It sounds like a good idea to have a physical technique for defense. Boss, you should probably ask what / physical skill backslash, Mr. Yellow is referring to before deciding. What is it? Iron Duck. I, Xiao Mu, love to research various martial arts. I'll take this iron crotch technique, give me the price. The crotch area is a weak spot of the human body, gotta protect it well. Boss, don't worry about the money. This iron crotch technique is my gesture of respect. For months ago, my pregnant wife got whipped by the young Gua master that we couldn't save the baby. My wife managed to survive, but she's still very weak. Boss, you avenged me, so I owe you one. I didn't do it for a favor, I won't take your technique for free, and I'll pay you back in the future. Pay me back, this is me paying you back. Boss, Lieutenant Chu wants you over there. On the East Mountain, there's a savage man named Song He, known as the Thief King. He's a mere thief and he dares call himself a king. What a joke. Song He has stolen the imperial court silver, along with countless other things. There's no evil he won't commit. Stationed on the East Mountain, he's responsible for hundreds of cases in just half a year. He's also extremely lustful, he kidnapped plenty of fine women. Some lucky ones kidnapped by him can at least return. But those who were unlucky died in his pig hole. He's a savage beast. This thief must be removed. We must do it. Yes. So I've prepared 1,000-man army. In 5 days we will go and attack him. I've heard that you're extremely courageous. So, you'll lead the charge in this battle. How does that sound? Yes, sir. A 1,000-man army, so there are 10 centurions. Besides me, they are all class 9 warriors. But they chose me to charge in. He said I'm courageous. What a stupid reason, it must be the Lord's scheme. Looks like it's finally time to die and level up. Is this kid dumb or actually confident? Why would he agree so easily? I have to be careful. I can't mess up the Lord's orders. 5 days later, at the East Mountain. Boss, I'm quite familiar around here. Should I lead the way? Since we can't find the thieves anywhere around here, they're probably hidden in the valley to the west. If we head west for a bit, there's a little valley there. Okay, let's head there. Be careful, if there's anything wrong, hide behind me immediately. Boss, you're the kindest man I've ever met. Rest assured, I won't be a burden for you. That is an order. Finally I get a chance to die, I can't let him mess it up. Boss, did you know my kid is so strong he can lift a 150-kilogram stone, and he's only 15? Boss, what were you like when you were 15? Quadruple kill when I was 15. I got killed by Butcher Zhen, haha. See, I call BS, shut up and lead the way. Ugh. Tornado decimates trailer park. Those TV shows are definitely fake, boss. Thieves, I finally see the thieves, that means I'm going to die soon. This immortality lock is glowing again. It seems like the better I fight, the higher the death rating. No one can stop me from dying today. Follow me, I'll lead you guys. He's brutal against them. Ah dash. Humph. Is this all you've got? Give me some medicine to stop the bleeding. Boss. You blocked 3 arrows for me. I, Mr. Yellow, have nothing to pay you back. Yeah, these thieves are so weak indeed. I wanted to die but they're just too weak. I gotta try harder next time. Boss, is this how you repay Mr. Yellow? What, do you have something to give Mr. 2? I didn't bring it, but I'll give it to you as soon as we get back to town. Ye general willing to shield his soldiers is too rare these days, Demar. Yellow's life is in your hands. Don't worry about it. Help me get rid of these thieves first. The valley is narrow, but the trees inside are tall. They've probably set traps and ambushes ahead. If we go any further it'll be quite dangerous. Mr. Yellow, does this valley have a name? No, what about it? I'm calling it / Valley of the Fallen Tree / then. What a fitting name. Now, where should I die later? Are you here to fight or take a vacation? Xiao Mu, why are you not going up ahead? Didn't I tell you to lead the way? We were just ambushed by the thieves. There's a valley up ahead, likely with more ambushes waiting. That's your job, ambush or not, it's none of your concern. If there is really an ambush, we will come to assist you. I see that you're just scared of battle. Or is it that you're refuting orders? It's better if he's refuting. I can kill him immediately and finish the Lord's task. I'll obey. Lieutenant Chu, I truly thank you, from now on, we'll be good brothers without hesitancy. Boss. Getting killed for not obeying the orders of a Class 8 lieutenant sucks. I'll become the man who died fighting thieves. Once I level up, I'll come for you. There are 1,000 thieves here. We don't have enough people, what are you waiting for? Run. Boss 15 risking his life and protecting us. Let's also go back. Leave and don't come back. That is an order. Puzzled. Do not run. Those who refuse shall get killed. So that's how it is, my soldiers must die alongside me. Boss, if we die together. Charge. Piss off. You don't want your wife to be a widow, right? You don't want your kid to get bullied in the future. But we can't let you die here alone. If you don't want to die, then don't give me this BS. Boss. The things you cannot do, I will do. The things you don't dare to say, I will say. You guys shall not die. Immortality, so I will die first. Don't be a coward. Come at me. More. Give me more. I can feel a certain strength within me. It's emerging. Aura, this kid obtained aura. A warrior who obtains aura by the age of 20 must be incredibly gifted. Humph. How many extra breaths can he take before he goes down? Wait. He just obtained his aura, how could it possibly be so strong? No, this is some type of explosive martial art. I see. He used the celestial demon dismantling technique, haha, there's no turning back for him now. He's dead for sure. Boss. Get lost. As long as I, Xiao Mu, stand here today. Don't you dare to cross this line. Everyone charge. Don't be a wimp. Haha. Xiao opened up a path for us, we can't let him down. Charge, kill the enemies. Mission over, return to the city. Return to the city. Return to the city. But we've only killed a few thieves. We haven't even taken out their base yet. The mountain terrain is too dangerous. Follow my orders, return. Now they realize it's too risky. Why attack in the first place? Did they just send the boss to his death? What's done is done. Let's bring his body back too, his family deserves answers. I've heard that he has a blind sister, and he's all she got, sigh. Rest in peace, boss. ETH rating, B skill points awarded, 25 kill points remaining, 19 skill point decreased from skill growth, 37-day revive limit, 4 out of 5 LLS, Vitality Punch Advanced Aura 100% Archery, Expertise 100% Stallion Dismantling Technique 100% Crotch Technique, Advanced. 100% Lective Aura A Beginner 100%, Beginner 100% Mare Rewards, Increased Aura Yes. B-Class Death Rating is insane. It increases so much mastery for just one death. If C-Class Death is something someone can obtain in 10 years with 100% of their time devoted, SFX, C-Class Racetrack, then B-Class Death is something someone can obtain in 20 years with 150% of their time devoted. This is awesome. I wonder what an A-Class Death would be, hee. A high-quality death brings so many additional benefits. Now, I'll have to thank my bro who killed me. BRR, it gets cold so soon. Why are there words on this tree? Valley of. Valley of the Fallen Tree. The boss left it here. The boss suspected an ambush before going in, but he couldn't refuse orders. Perhaps he knew he was going to die then. Boss sacrificed himself for us. Hey! What are you guys carrying? Sir, it's just the body of Centurion Xiao Mu. Xiao Mu's corpse. This son of a *ch, there's no way he's not allowing this. Xiao Mu died honorably while fighting thieves, his body shouldn't be left exposed in the wild. Once we return to Yen City, I'll personally see to his funeral arrangements. It's all your fault. Xiao Mu took down so many thieves, yet all the credit falls to me. I really ought to thank him for that. Hopefully more of these hot-headed kids join the army. Now with the Lord's order complete and the young master satisfied, I'll leave the corpse to them for disposal. Maybe the Lord will promote Mr. Oh right, doesn't Xiao Mu have a sister? Don't worry, I'll take good care of her for you. Lieutenant Chu, dead. An attack. We're attacked. Who is it? Show yourself. The shadow on the mountain just now, did you see it? Reveals. I saw. It's the thieves' ambush. Right, it's the thieves. The thieves are back. They're too strong. Retreat. This is insane. Lieutenant Chu was a Class 8 warrior and he didn't even sense my attack. So after the B-class death, now exceed Class 8. Also, I was able to control the celestial demon dismantling technique and used it the moment I released the spear, which resulted in a broken arm but not my death. This type of self-sacrificing, one-shot skill is literally built for me. Also, I killed Lieutenant Chu. These soldiers will definitely search for the killer and I'll die again. The thieves are here. Ha! They're escaping. Why are they escaping? I thought of my script already. The thieves are back again. The thieves are back again. Isn't this Mr. Yellow's voice? Damn you, Mr. Yellow. I sacrificed my life for you, and you won't let me die. With you yelling, everyone thinks the thieves killed Lieutenant Chu, not me. How will I increase my rating? However, the thieves are here. How convenient. You indeed retreated just to ambush me. Come at me. None of the Chiao family are cowards. I will not bow down to you thieves. I'm already half paralyzed and easy to kill. Please just kill me already. It's a ghost. Hey, didn't you die already? I shot an arrow at you before that. Why don't you have a wound? Don't be scared, I'm already dead. That I'm my brother Xiao Lin. Do you know what you're saying? I'm my brother. What I mean is you killed my brother Xiao Mu. I'm here to avenge my brother. He does look a bit older. I also saw him kill his own captain. You really believe him? He's a ghost who wants our lives. Is he really a ghost? Please spare us. Stop following us. It's the boss. Boss, help us. There's a ghost. Thief King. Getting killed by the thieves got me a B class rating. If I get killed by the Thief King, it'll be a class for sure. Song He, I'm here to avenge my brother. You're the Thief King, Song He. Ha ha ha, warrior. It's Thief Wang Song He. Wang is my last name and Song He is my first name. The thieves' leader is a weak scholar. He's got to be faking it. Boss, he said he's Xiao Lin, the brother of that Centurion Xiao. He also killed that lieutenant. Oh. Centurion Xiao is a brave man. I respect that. Likewise, you, who killed Lieutenant Chu, are witty and brave. Would you be interested in joining the East Mountain? And accomplish great things with me in this time of chaos? You want to recruit me? Aren't you scared I'll seek revenge for killing my brother? There's so much killing in the world right now. What's right and what's wrong? You're right. But, a great warrior should live with no regrets. How can I spend my life robbing people and hiding in the mountains? You can be thieves if you want, but don't try to brainwash me. Xiao Mu is just a death rating grinding machine. Please just kill Mr. already. He's looking down on us. What is this guy saying? All he did was kill some lieutenant. He's looking for a beating. The boss invited him nicely, and look at his attitude. Right. You're angry, aren't you? If you're angry, come at me. Cut the act. My friend, why don't you try guessing how so many thieves ended up here? The Yen City governors are like tigers, so you've all escaped here. That reminds me, I was a beggar at one point too. The governors are like tigers, the governors are like tigers. Brother Chiao, those are wise words indeed. It is truly hard to survive in these chaotic times. Ha! Of course this mountain is a safe haven, built on the courage of our warriors. Though formless, the courage scares away attackers, breaking their spines. I, Thief Wang Song He, wish to be the man who protects this mountain. Brother Chiao, I'll ask you one last time, will you join me in fighting for a better life for the people? I refuse. Your words are great, but whether you are a rebel army or just thieves depends on what you do, not what you say. Would you come to our base and see what we actually do? That sounds good. Although he's recruiting me, if I go to their base and still refuse, they won't let me out alive. I'm gonna die again. 15 minutes later. Compared to a thief's base, this is more like a villa. Why are there elders and kids here? They're all homeless people that we met them and brought them back. The flourishing appearance of Yen City is merely a facade created by Lord Guo. Many of the old and weak were removed from the city by him. But the suffering of the people is not solely his fault. After His Highness lost the war, the Crimson Nation began to shrink. His Highness is now focused on pleasing the divine, so the people under him have started to step out of line. I've heard a bit about the divine before. Can you tell me more? Looking at your fights, you're using the immortality punch. You're a descendant of the Chiao family, and you've never seen the divine. You know about the immortality punch. Are you a part of the martial arts faction? The immortality punch is quite unique. It's not just the martial arts faction that can read your style. Brother Chiao, let's talk in private. Inside the village. This is a divine being. A statue. This is someone who trained to become a divine being. Ah, I kinda get this world now that I feel like I've wasted my time training as a warrior and not a sage. There is a great skill gap between warriors and sages. Could my iron crouch technique hold up a battle? The divine beings and us humans are actually the same race. Dies peacefully, but the divine is too proud to acknowledge that. They hire humans to farm divine plants and take in believers for support. But they never actually bless people, rather seeing them as mere workers. If humans don't obey, they'll get killed in an instant. The funniest part is, many humans don't even realize this and will work for the divine their entire lives. Working overtime is a blessing young people should just follow. What type of capitalist act is this? I feel like I've already experienced this in my last world, and I'm starting to get angry. Greater gains means greater risk. If I want to get the highest rating, it seems like I have to challenge a divine being. Immortality. What would the system say if I fight a divine? I should try. Brother Chiao Lin, what are you? I was born free. Who dares to act all high and mighty? I'm breaking your divine statute that you should strike me down with a single beam of lightning. I was born free. Who dares to act all high and mighty? Hey! What are you doing? Stop! Phew! This damn thief dares try to stop me from dying. Didn't you say the divine sages are evil? Why try stopping me then? Also, that was a sage skill that you just used. You've misunderstood, Brother Chiao. I only practiced the sage fighting skill, but I'm not trying to be a sage myself. I'm using the sage skill to counter the divine sages. This divine sage should really die. I truly hope there will be no more sages one day. But Brother Chiao, what you did was quite reckless. Breaking a divine statue might get you revenge from the sages, or even divine punishment. That's the effect I'm wishing for. Please strike me down with a single beam of lightning. Why isn't he listening? Gets angry. Brother Chiao, you're really quite reckless, aren't you? Okay, don't get excited. I get what you mean, I'll be careful in the future. Speaking of which, since you're using a sage skill to fight the sages, doesn't that mean you couldn't learn martial arts? Okaying back, I never obtained a single sage skill, ever. The martial arts emphasize one's body. The sage skill emphasizes one's soul. If I really had to compare the two, the strongest sage and strongest martial artist are about equal in skill. But he hasn't reached the pinnacle of the martial arts. Technically, there is no pinnacle for the martial arts. The divine sages are powerful not just because of their strength but also due to their near immortality. Even if they do nothing, the martial artists will eventually die of old age. But the path to becoming a sage requires immense talent, so not everyone can do it. It's also a slow path, demanding decades or even centuries of training. The martial art path, on the other hand, is a lot faster. If our more martial art masters, or if those of the strongest can break the barrier of being mortal, we can defeat the divine sages. Take it easy. Take it easy. This means the immortality punch is the martial artist's solution, of course it's MS Snow's family heirloom. And I have the system on my side. Martial arts master immortality becomes divine. I can become a martial arts master in the fastest time, and with the immortality punch and the fact I can't die, I'm basically divine too. How would it take 10,000 years to become a divine sage? I'll become one soon. This guy seems a bit out of his mind. Did I judge his character wrong? Also, Mr. Wong, do you think I have the talent to become a divine sage? But I should still try and become a divine sage too. Only kids make choices. I want everything. If you don't have a /soul root /, you'll have no chance of success. Mr. Wong, if I mastered my iron crotch technique, would that count as an /iron soul root /? Iron soul root? Sorry, I don't really have the experience and can't help you. Please hide away your tool. If you have no other questions, please excuse me. Wait, where are you going? Weren't you trying to recruit me? I know you're someone looking to change the world. This small village isn't the place for you. Ah. Is that so? Xiao Lin is too much of a brute. If we keep him around, he's gonna mess things up. But if you let me go, aren't you afraid I'll expose your base location? Are you really not going to kill Mare? This kid, you don't seem like the type to do something like that. Besides, we've already stirred the soldiers, we'll be moving soon anyway. Okay, I'll not bother you anymore. See you. Whatever, I'll just take the loss this time. I'll go back to Yen City first. If I get there fast enough, maybe I'll be able to attend my own funeral. Who are you? We are the guards of his lordship's son. Xiao Mu was courageous during battle, so we are here to offer our thanks in place of the Lord. She's quite a fine woman. Shame that she's a woman though, and a blind one too. What about Xiao Mu, then? Why isn't he back? Xiao Mu, he's gone. Gone. What do you mean by gone? I mean that he's dead. I don't believe you. Xiao Mu wouldn't die so easily. Ah, my bad. I've already brought his body over, but I forgot to tell you. Aren't you his family? Please help us verify that it's him. What are you doing? I forgot that you can't see, so I'll describe it for you. All his limbs are broken, there are also at least 50 wounds on his body. His face is also extremely bloody, I can't even bear to see it. That's impossible, absolutely impossible. This is fake, his corpse is fake, the coffin is fake, I'm also fake. Everything is fake. If I say that, would you feel a little bit better? They've gone too far. I'm gonna kill that shameless brat. Monk, don't get too excited that the Lord's son, there's nothing we can do, all he can do is to boast around. When he leaves, we'll go help her bury the boss. We should also give her some money to make sure she'll manage on her own. Is this all you've got? You won't even cry. If that's the case, I'll give you something else. The soup is here. Everyone is saying that Xiao Mu was a brave warrior. How about you try to see how nice this warrior's liver soup is? Someone, feed her the soup. Drink up. Master, this soup is delicious. You piece of trash. Who are you? How dare you steal the food? We are the soldiers of Centurion Xiao. Mr. Yellow is a bit embossed up in the head and eats everything. Young master, please don't take offense. Are you done messing around? It smells so good. Who is it? Can't you see that I'm? The soup smells so good. Can I have a bowl of soup too? Boss. Xiao Mu. Xiao Mu. Impossible. How is this even possible? Ho ho ho. Maybe it's not really the boss, he's even stronger than the boss, and a bit more of a brute too. Xiao Mu is already dead. Who are you? This man's aura isn't that strong, probably no more than class 8. But why was that strike just now so powerful? And why does he look almost identical to Xiao Mu? My name is Xiao Lin. Xiao Mu was my brother. You dare disrespect my brother's remains, even if I have to die here, I'll bring you guys along. Who are you to make such bold claims, you? Uncle Fu, run. We'll come back next time. Sharp pain. Perhaps once young Master Guo gets back to his estate, the Lord will come and get me. I need to get ready and die again fast. Tomorrow, I will bury my brother, Xiao Mu, at the mountain outside of town. This kid is hinting at us that he'll be outside of town and that we can challenge him tomorrow. Oh yeah, I'm hungry. Never imagined that I really caught up with my brother's funeral. You can't drink the soup. This is your brother's. It's just made of pig liver, not the stuff you were imagining. Did you really believe his lies? TN, pig liver is a legitimate ingredient in China. I also heard that my brother died tragically, with all his internal organs broken. There isn't enough of him left to make soup with. Sob sob boss. It seems like I hid myself well. Xiao Mu's ghost appeared. Guo estate. Didn't I tell you to stay at home? What trouble did you cause this time? Fu, were you with him too? Please forgive me, my lord. We were just expressing our condolences for Xiao Mu's family. But, we saw someone who looks just like Xiao Mu. He claims to be Xiao Lin, the brother of Xiao Mu. But that man, from my observation, Xiao Lin is slightly taller and looks a little bit older. How strong is Xiao Lin? I estimate that he is class 8. However, he's injured, so now he is no stronger than the strongest class 9s. Nothing to worry about. Xiao Mu is just dead, Xiao Lin arrives. This man is not that simple. The emperor is coming and I'm very busy. I don't have the time to care about these small things. Fu, go take care of it. Remember, if you don't kill them all, one day they will get back to you. Wait, what's she doing? Madam, that I'm already 28 this year. I have 13 concubines. They each have 18 weapons and have learned 36 martial art styles. Please stay away from me. Xiao Lin, Jiao Estate. My brother just died. Is the city governor this efficient? Is this really from the city governor? Of course. It seems like this is their money. There's no need for it. I don't care for such petty money from the governors. Wait. If you don't want the mu omicron nu epsilon upsilon, you can take my martial arts. I've made a promise with Xiao Mu in the past, if I can return to Yen City safely, I'll give him this martial arts guide as a thank you gift. It's another basic skill. I must learn it. Golden cocoon excited. Sis, he satisfied or not? Lady Snow, I've often heard about you from my brother. I will duel to the death with the Lord tomorrow. I hope you can leave soon, so you'll be unaffected. You're playing with fire. I've mastered the iron couch technique. Can you really take on me? Stop pretending. You're saying odd things to confuse me, and although I can't see, I've already seen through you, your scent, voice and how you speak, the pace you walk in, you're Xiao Mu. It seems like you really need some skills to live alone as a blind person. Sis, is your surname really not Ning? It seems like I'm right. So, how did you fool them? Did you put on makeup? Sort of. While fighting the thieves, I was badly injured and captured by the enemy. They must have thought I was dead. But then I met Wang Songhe, a sage. He saved me and helped me deceive them. A sage, I see. I remember you telling me that when you were young, someone wanted you as a sage's disciple. But the Qiao family was a martial arts family and was unwilling to accept other fighting styles that you recognize sages now. I'm blind and good for nothing as a martial artist. But perhaps I can be a sage. So here comes the stereotypical / my family died and I'm seeking revenge / story. Xiao Mu. Please stop. Everyone in this city is under Guiyen, the Lord's control. He is a Class 6 warrior himself and has several thousand men under his control. You've just recently advanced to Class 8 and lost most of your aura from the celestial demon dismantling technique. You won't win. So, please stop. Let me do it. Gria warrior, you're trying to steal my death wish. I just realized today that I have the will for revenge but not the strength. I gave you my technique so you fight for me, but can't bear to see you dead. If I don't give it my all, there's no chance I can succeed. So I have to take matters into my own hands. Tomorrow I will leave Yen City to seek the sage path. Don't go fight the Lord anymore. You almost died for me, I don't have anything for you in return. I'll give you this ripple inner strength technique that IT can project multiple waves of inner strength and stack them, eventual LY exploding with power outside of your potential. Ripple inner strength technique. Ripple. Could this be? This is the ultimate secret technique of the Qiao family. Ripple inner strength technique. Please, take it, Xiao Mu. This is my last book of secret technique. MS Snow. Cryosin, you didn't have to react like this. Oh right, that didn't you promise Mr. Something? I have these lines that I want you to read out. You have a path to follow and so do I. I will make my own path, and I won't give up until I reach my goal. Okay. I will wait for you at the temple outside of town for 7 days. If you don't show up in 7 days. When you show up, we will travel together. I'm burying myself, what a great feeling. My brother, you've left me alone in this world. How can I live without you? My eyes. These are ashes. That's your brother's ashes. Yeah. We're working as a team. Go to hell. It seems like the system recognizes my actions. I've got to try harder. You're just some Class 8 kid, even if I'm blind, I can easily defeat you. Thanks, bro. You and your brother dare to stand up against the Lord, this is the outcome you get. Now, I'll be going back. You old thief. You dare attack the Qiao family? Another one of them? Fortunately, I arrived early enough not to face a 2v1. It's that celestial demon dismantling technique again. Does your whole family have a death wish? Even with the technique, you are no more than Class 8 that I can kill you easily. Phew, that's all he got. We meet again. Another brother? A ghost? A demon? Or is he a sage? Why is there another one? Or I've been under some spell the entire time. Is this real anymore? Am I even still conscious? Jabbing pain. It's an illusion. Do you think by pretending to be the same person, you can wear down my mental resilience? Why does your whole family always start a fight with the celestial demon dismantling technique? Do you all want to die? Are you not human too? See you later. It must be an illusion. Fake, it's all fake. Stop messing with me. Go die, die. Old man, you're a true master indeed. Getting killed by you gave me a death rating of C and bountiful rewards. Sadly, my last death lowered my score to AD. Maybe the system caught on that I was grinding deaths. Since you're useless T-Omicron Mr. now and so determined to kill me, I won't spare you anymore. No matter if you guys are the same person, no matter if you are a man or a ghost, I will always hunt you down. Let me tell you a scary story. My deaths have been updated. Your deaths have renewed. 7-day revive limit, May 5th. Let go of me. You madman. Let go of me. Let go. You bastard. Without hands, I still have my feet. You can't get away. I'm dozing. 2, 3, 4. Whatever, there aren't as many things as I thought there were. Food from the sky. Is this a blessing from God? Why is it only D now? The skills have barely increased as well. I am only in the middle of class 8 now, and I still can't manipulate my aura at will. Naturally, the higher the class the harder it is to advance. Congratulations user for activating hidden reward. Choice of spawn point. You may spawn at any chosen location or at a hidden place near your death. I can choose my spawn point. With this skill I can spawn at where enemies do not expect, giving me more opportunities. Hehe, with such a nice skill, I have to try it out. I'm gonna hack into the Lord's estate. But first I should head back into the city to change my clothes. The Lord can pay for it. Gua Estate Kitchen. I revived so many times and never celebrated. Today, I'll eat something nice. Thanks, chefs. This dog is quite smart. You know there's nice food in the kitchen, don't you? If I act now, I'll be found out instantly. There might be guards outside my field of vision too. But why do I fear death anyways? Are you guys deaf or something? Open the door. All this dog knows is to eat. My demon hound. Go fight him. Good doggy. Stay silent. You just have to answer my questions. First, how many classed warriors are there? My dad is in class 6, there are 2 other class 7s. One of the class 7 is Uncle Fu, he went out to kill you just now, Drake, so the other class 7 is Zhou Wen. There's roughly 5 or 6 class 8s. I don't know about the class 95. Do you know about the martial arts faction, or the plans of the Crimson Emperor? Why do you know too? Shut up and tell me. Eek. I'll tell you. My dad says that the Crimson Emperor might come to town in a month or so. How about the exact time and plans? If I answer him now, he'll definitely kill me. I need to move him out of the kitchen. Ideally, I'll take him to Dad. I'm not sure about that. However, I can bring you to my dad's study. The secret letter is in there. He wants to take me to the Lord. That I was worried that he wouldn't take action. However, I won't let you go so easily. Trying to trick me, aren't you? If I kill you now and go myself, I'll find the letter anyways. Wait. Not only can I find you the letter, I also know where my dad hides the manual to his ultimate secret technique. I'll give them both to you, please spare me. What technique? The manual is called / A Guide to Legendary Martial Arts Mastery /. My dad often practices with it. It's definitely really good. It sounds really good. Lead the way. Don't you dare to try any tricks on Mr. Guyen's study. Such an important thing, yet Guyen didn't lock it. No one dares to enter his study without permission besides me. What is up with this guide? It doesn't emphasize technique or breathing, rather, it's focused on breathing. Cultivate mystical techniques, practice intuition, anticipate moves. What is this? Why is it so thin? Is this the whole book? I think it's in his forbidden room. How about I bring you there? Don't try any tricks on Mr. Of course. Of course. Xiao Lin is behind me. If I try to do anything, he'll kill me. However, he can't see my expressions. There must be a way to get rid of him. Only my dad and Zhou Wen can possibly save me in this whole city. Dad isn't in his study. As long as he is in his forbidden room, I'll definitely survive. Zhou Wen, young master. Very desperate. Zhou Wen, save me. Expression, something's off. He got what I mean. Young master, please don't flirt with me. I'm already 40 and I have a wife. I'm not into men or your 3-people plan. What are you saying? Cough, save, cough, Mr. An assassin. Young master is hurt. There is an assassin. Ho. Catch him if you want him so badly. You're finally taking action. Guyen, kill me if you can. Don't hold back. I've mastered the golden bell cocoon, you won't kill me so easily. Why did you kill my son? If evil is not punished, the heavens must be biased. If the heavens won't punish him, I will. Xiao Lin, after you die, I will hang your corpse outside the city gate for 10 whole days as a tribute to my son's soul. My lord. People crowd and let me die now. His hands are shattered. The Lord hates brutes who recklessly challenge him. He's going to destroy each part of Qianlin, and to use various methods to prevent him from dying, prolonging his suffering. Next up. Your legs. This old thief isn't planning to kill me. He just wants to torture me. I must not satisfy him. Ha! A swift breath of chivalry grants 1,000 miles of swift delight. You seem to be in a good mood. How dare you make a poem in this situation? Celestial Demon. Dismantling technique. This kid held back this skill. That is, the well. Wait, he's escaping. He is, quite the stubborn one. Damn it. There's so many people, yet we let this piece of trash escape. Soldiers, we are going to the Qiao family. Don't you dare spare any one of them. Zhou won't go down to find him. I want you to at least find his corpse. Understood. River outside of town. Floats by. That's Qiao Lin, quickly, fish him up. 3 days have passed since Qiao Lin's incident. Qiao Lin's heroic assassination of young Master Guo has spread all over Yen City. Sigh, what a shame rip, hero. Almost everyone is wishing for the best for the hero, praying that he can survive. Xiao Mu, you got help from the sage last time, you'll be fine this time as well. What's going on? Why am I not dead? Himself. This pain, these injuries. Boss, look, he's awake. Warrior. These group of strangers, what's going on? Xiao Lin, I've heard about your heroic action from those in town. It's my obligation to save a hero, so you don't have to thank Mr. Translation, Wang Songhe. I didn't harm you in any way, why would you save me? Just rest, I understand. What does he understand? He wants to nurse me to full health. He really is a thief indeed. Xiao Lin, are you okay? Just give it up, don't save me, please. Could Xiao Lin be thinking that he has no way of recovering and doesn't want to make himself a burden? Even in the face of death, he is thinking for others. A true hero indeed. Ow. Xiao Lin, I know that it hurts badly, but please don't give up. I, Wang Songhe, will never let a hero die in front of me. As long as there is hope, you can live, keep going. Dear God, please let me escape from Wang Songhe's torture. Ha! Why is he more injured? Xiao Lin, stay strong, Xiao Lin. 2 days later, Brother Qiao. A true hero indeed. Brother Qiao. Death rating, B+ skill points awarded, 26 skill points remaining, 14 skill increase cost, 53 7-day revive limit, 3 out of 5 skills, Immortality Punch, Mastery a guide to legendary martial arts mastery, Beginner Celestial Demon Dismantling Technique, Mastery Iron Crotch Technique, Mastery, Expand, Other Rewards, Increased Vitality Few, although it took some time, at least I finally died. However, Wang Songhe's failed attempt at saving me made my death even more fated and increased the death rating. It's not a bad bargain. The Dantian Cyclone has also appeared. I have advanced from a medium class 8 to a top-notch class 7. These revives make me feel like I've been working for decades. Various skills, including a guide to legendary martial arts mastery have all increased. Dirans.com are hard. It is beyond efficient. Appears. Who is it? Why do you look exactly the same as, yeah, who are you? Why are you spying at our base? I've told them I'm my brother, every time I revive that I'm going to try something new this time. I am Xiao Sang. I am here to find my son, Xiao Lin. Wait, what? Xiao Lin's father. So young. He looks no more than 30. Eh. Ho ho, this is the effect of the immortal punch. Ms. Snow said that after mastering the immortality punch, one can be young forever. I didn't feel it before, but I'm starting to feel it now. I must get the second half of the book. I just practice hard and train hard. Guys, can you bring me to my son? About that. A few moments later in the thief's base. Mr. Wang, my son died the way he wished. Please don't be too sad over his death. The things about those who died have ended, but the things about those alive must continue. The Yen City Lord Gui Yen killed 2 of my sons. I'll go kill him. No wonder everyone in the Qiao family is a hothead. It was you who taught him that. Mr. Wang, I can see that although you are a thief, you actually have plans for the whole world. Would you leave with me and discuss the events about Guiyen? Together, we'll fight for the people. DrakeSlands.com. What a déjà vu moment. I am a top-notch class 7 now and can hold a fight with Guiyen. But there are more than Guiyen in his estate, it's best to find a helper. Xiao Seng is extremely strong. If we can get rid of Guiyen, it's definitely worth a shot. But he is a hothead just like Xiao Lin. I'll get him to calm down first. You've seen through me in an instance and I'm glad for that. But defeating Guiyen will take time. Barging into his estate will not work. Take your time to think then. Come find me if you make up your mind. Wait. Wait. What are you doing? But didn't you say that Guiyan's men are searching for my son's body, alive or dead? I'll find someone to send him over so those dogs won't stop your grand scheme. What? You're going to send your son's corpse to Guiyen? Guiyen hates your son. He's going to hang his corpse on the city wall to show the people. Brother Qiao cannot rest in peace. Oh, is that so? Then my son's corpse makes the perfect bait. If Guiyen can leave his estate for this purpose, we can kill him more easily. Please, he's literally a liar's son. Don't worry about it. If we can kill Guiyen, I'm willing to be the bait instead of my son. Brother Qiao. Sorry, I mean Uncle Qiao. You have my deepest respects. I will handle Xiao Lin's corpse with the finest doctors in town. Please just stay in our base for now and wait for the news. Sounds good. I got the helper and a plan for the assassination. Next up, I must find a way to increase my death rating. Guiyan's study. Even the martial art club's best seers cannot find any information about the Qiao family. Could it be Qiao Mu Qiao Lin pretending that there's a whole family behind them? I was almost fooled by 2 stupid kids. My lord, we found Xiao Lin's corpse. A doctor in Panshan town found him in the river. He saw the notice and told us immediately. Where is the corpse? Let me see now. Yes. This is indeed Xiao Lin's corpse. I've heard that Xiao Lin died painfully in the doctor's house. Check if there's anything wrong with the doctor. If not, I will personally hang him on the town wall tomorrow. The next day, order from the Lord. The city is going on lockdown. No outsiders allowed. Old man Guiyen is pretty vigilant. Putting the city on lockdown over hanging up a corpse. Is he so worried that another one from the Qiao family will spawn from the crowd? Good thing I already have a plan. Mr. Wang, we may be collaborating, but we still need to proceed separately. Do you have a plan already, Uncle Qiao? I need you guys to sneak into the city. The moment Guiyen leaves his residence, you need to create a diversion and delay the reinforcements. As for me, I will go straight to Guiyen and slay him myself. Are you planning to face Guiyen alone? Yes, I have made my decision. Do not try to persuade Mr. No one can fight over me when it comes to inting, no one. Assassinating Guiyen is the most dangerous step in this plan, and yet you are willing to shoulder such a burden and open a path forward for the rest of us. My respect for you is akin to the river stream, flowing endlessly. Stop, little Wang, I merely don't want you to outshine me. How is that great? To be honest, I, Qiao Sen, have always loved to show off in front of people, so don't you rob me of that opportunity. Plus, if you can find me some more scrolls while you are going through the Guo residence, that'd be a great help. Risking your life over this? You are more hot-headed than Xiao Mu and Xiao Lin. Anyway, let's continue. Little Wang, you said you met my son by the river, correct? He must have fallen into the well inside the Lord's residence. I think there is a path beneath the well that leads outside the city into the mountains. Tomorrow you will use this path, and without anyone noticing. There really is a secret path. Comrades, let us infiltrate the Lord's residence and assist Xiao Sir in his task of assassinating thief Guo. Let us depart. Oh. Judging by the time, Wang Songhe should have found the secret path by now. Then it's time for me to move. A good height that if I fell from here, I must be deader than dead. System, respawn me at the respawn point I set before. Outer City District. What a great function. I get to respawn directly in the city. So what if you put the city on lockdown? Guiyen, here I come. Hours later. Didn't the Lord say it is young Master Guo's funeral procession today? Why isn't anyone in funeral garments? Sigh, Yen City has been a mess for days. When will it end? Open the casket and take out the corpse. Dravescans.com. Who is that? What a horrible death he died. Doesn't look like young Master Guo though. He looks familiar, like the hero that hit young Master Guo. Really? I heard the storyteller yesterday. Someone named Xiao Lin broke into the Lord's residence yesterday. Must be him. This is not a funeral procession but a parade. What a heinous thing Guiyen is doing. This is a threat to everyone here. Even if there are other capable and chivalrous people in the future, they may not dare to move against him. Hero. How on earth is this Qiao a hero? Breaking into the Lord's residence in broad daylight and committing murder, he must be put to death according to the law of the Crimson Emperor. His execution is well deserved. Breaking into other people's residences and doing whatever the heck he wants, young Master Guo did as much. Why don't you say what he did was against the law? People are dying of starvation all over the city of Yen, and the Lord hasn't done anything. That if we are talking about law, he should be the first one to be executed. A bunch of disgraceful beggars. You dare to talk about law and insult the Lord? Beat them up. chasing away hungry civilians and locking down the city for petty revenge, causing the price of food to skyrocket. Karma will get you corrupt officials and merchants. If you are starving to death, it's your own fault. Why don't you work harder to make more money? Doesn't Spring Fragrance Tower in the inner city need some more peasants to clean excrements? Why not give that a shot? Don't. The stink of your poverty will get on my Lady Ying. Better for lowly peasants like you to die as early as possible and be reborn as dogs. Like that Xiao you mentioned, ha 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 ha. My hair. You evil merchant. Beat him up, brothers. No. Help. My lord, help me. My lord, someone seems to be making a ruckus over there. Ignore it. A bunch of peasants. We'll capture a couple tomorrow and kill them to make an example. My lord. There's an assassin. Protect the lord. I barely dodged it. If I was any slower, this spear would go through my head. Guo Yan. You murdered my family and showed off his corpse to the public. Such deep-seated hatred. The Qiao family must pay you back 1,000 times over. Qiao Lin. You didn't die. No, no, that is impossible. Wrong. I am his dad, Qiao Sen. There are more of them Qiaos. God damn it, how many are there? You mother of asterisk curs, I want a refund. What do you mean backslash? The Qiao family doesn't exist backslash, the martial art faction lied to me. What are you hesitating for? Kill him. Come at me, don't you dare hold back. Die. Fire. Formation. Who is this monster? He broke our formation on his own. Why are you nervous? We haven't sent out our strongest yet. Do not retreat. Keep fighting. Damn it, is no one in the Qiao family afraid of death? Why won't these mad dogs let go? Not to mention this Qiao Sen is too similar to that Qiao Lin. Even if he says they are father and son, from his action to his expression they are the spitting image of each other. Guo Yan, you thieving old man. You will not escape. My lord, please escape. I will handle him. I am here to avenge my son. What are you getting involved for? Silence. Your son killed the Lord's son. He deserved die, too. That little swine spent his days bullying the people of this city. My son did the people a favor. You scoundrel are not allowed to slander my young master. Humph. A loyal dog of the Guo family. What they feed you must be better than what everyone else gets to eat, yeah. Shut up. Ha. You've exposed yourself now that you're worked up. I won't let you walk forward even half a step even if I pay with my life. Good dog. Too bad your master sucks. Zhou Wen is a class 7 martial artist, and he couldn't even last 10 rounds. You wanna escape? The Lord hasn't fought yet. Zhou Wen, you did well. My lord. Damn it, I got one-upped. I'll let you win this time. I swear I'll kill you next time. Ha 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 ha. This is what you get for standing up against me, the lord of this city. So what if Chow family's got a shit Tau Omicron new of people? I'll kill every single one of you. No one can stop me. Not a single person. Let me see how good the death rating is this time. Xiao Mu, Class 6 Martial Artist. Death rating, a skill points awarded upon death, 56 remaining skill points, 11 points deducted from skill increase, 59 revival times over 7 days, 2 out of 5 skills, Immortality Punch, Aura Training Phase, Small Success, Military Spear, Small Success, Celestial Demon Dismantling Technique, Mastery, Iron Crotch Technique, Small Success, Rippling Inner Strength Technique, Small Success. A Guide to Legendary Martial Arts Mastery, Advanced Expand, Additional Reward, Increased Vitality. Congratulations user on getting rating up for the first time. You have unlocked the ability to freely allocate your points. Beginning summary, overall death times, 30 times deducting from user's lifespan, 30 years current remaining lifespan, 58 years additional reward for first time a rating, 200 point system updating, may the user continue to work hard and die in style. What the hell, I was never told that reviving will decrease my lifespan. Even if I was a little suspicious, so I'm losing all this life now because we are past the new user protection period or what? Had I known, would have only invested in Immortality Punch. MS Snow said, once mastery in Immortality Punch is achieved, one can lock one's vitality at their peak and extend their lifespan. Perfect body pinnacle of beauty 8-pack abs showing off never ending. If I put all the points in Immortality Punch I would be set for life. I would be halfway to an immortal. Thankfully the rating rewards are generous, otherwise I'd be really screwed. Anyway, no time to dwell on this. Wang Songhe is still waiting for me. As for the matter of deducting lifespan, I will study it more after getting rid of Guiyen. Bad news. City Lord, sir. Something happened at the mansion. A group of people showed up out of nowhere inside the mansion. They took advantage of the lack of defense, killed all the guards and took over the mansion. Hurry. Call everyone and rush back to the estate. Yes. Don't let him get away. We have to avenge Hero Qiao. Kill Guiyen. A bunch of worthless ants. Kill them for me. Leave no one alive, slaughter them all. Hero Qiao. You're alive. Qiao Sen. No, that's impossible, I killed him with my own hands. Guiyen, Preparito die. Everyone, charge with Hero Qiao. Kill Guiyen, take back Yen City. Brother, the situation isn't in our favor. What should we do? Where the hell is everyone? Is that guy named Xiao even human or a ghost? How are we supposed to fight him? For the little pay we get each month, why should I risk my life? The people of Yen City already live miserably, and now the city lord wants to kill them? He's worse than a beast. I joined Gua's army to protect peace in this land. If I really slaughter innocent people today, I'll never be able to face my parents again. WitRakeScans.com exactly. If he can abandon Zhou Wen who has followed him for years, he'll have no hesitation in discarding us too. Damn that crazy city lord. I'm done with this. No running, get back here, anyone who disobeys will be executed. Goodbye to you. I'm out of here. Guiyen, today's outcome is all because of your own actions. Now, prepare to die. You think you can take me? Such fierce sword energy. And he's still this strong even after being injured. It's all your fault, you destroyed everything I worked so hard to build for years. I'll kill you, every last one of you from the Chiao family must die. It's over. Pure Yang sword of Upmenti die. Catching my sword with your bare hands. Have you already seen through my sword style? Impossible. We're not even 10 moves in, there's no way you could have figured it out. If this were our first fight, I'd never be able to read it, but... This is our third encounter. Third time. You are. So, I, the mighty city lord, have been played like a fool. Not some /Chaosun /, you're really. Xiao Lin. Guiyen is dead. The one who killed him is Qiao Sun of the Qiao family. Hero Qiao. 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 Ah, perfect, he makes a show and dies afterward. Looks like I'll get in a rating again. Uncle Qiao, are you okay? Don't worry, I'll save you this time, I promise. Let me go, I don't need you to save me. Wang Songhe, you truly are cruel-hearted bastard. Uncle Qiao, you are alive. Look at this muscle. You've really made a great recovery. But you have a sour expression that must be because of your mood. Sigh, the channels in your body are almost completely destroyed and not even a tenth of your internal energy is left. It may be a long while before you can fully recover. The city of Yen is quite behind when it comes to medical care and martial arts. I will have to spend some days looking for a cure. But please don't fret, Uncle Qiao, that I will do everything I can to treat you. No more, I beg you. I will instantly become better if you stop trying to save me. Fine, I can't afford to be treated, but at least I can hide that I'm leaving. I'd like some fresh air. Uncle Qiao, are you looking for the body? Body? What body? Oh no. I forgot my body is still out on the streets. The body of the fake Uncle Qiao. You are so smart, Uncle Qiao. You even asked someone else to pretend to be you, so that Guiyen let down his guard. Huh, yeah, that where is the body now? Do not worry, Uncle Qiao. We have buried that great warrior. His sacrifice was not in vain. We have planted chrysanthemums around his tombstone. He will not be lacking paper money every Qingming. Presta haha, that is very kind of you. By the way, are there any martial arts faction locations around Yen? Not anymore, as far as I'm aware. But they are still active around Heong Prefecture. Heong Prefecture, isn't that to the north? Exactly. I see. No wonder I feel like something is calling out to me from the north ever since I practiced the guide to legendary martial arts mastery. Must be Heong. The Qiao family should be there as well. Alright. I shall head towards Heong Prefecture now. You take care of Yen. Now. But your wounds aren't healed yet. Why not wait for a while longer? Not like I can do much if I stayed here. Maybe I could find a cure if I headed to Heong. Right. I am actually just trying to get rid of you, my deity of bad luck. Wait, if Uncle Chiao is set on going, let me write you a recommendation letter. I have an old acquaintance named Shin Chingha. He's currently a government official in the city of Heiang Prefecture. It would be nothing for him to find a job for you. Huh. I thought you were a bandit. Why do you have a friend who's an official? Do you work with the law and the lawless both? A co-worker from a long time ago. Nothing worth mentioning. This is so very you. A doctor who cannot become a government official, will not be a good bandit either. Let's tell him my name is Chiao Mu. Chiao Sen is known for killing Guiyen, and I don't want to draw too much attention to Mr. Oh, sure. Then, I wish Uncle Chiao a swift journey. You are a good lad. I need to pay you back for this. Let's split the /loot /. I cannot believe this thieving old man has stolen so much from the people. He is truly beneath even beasts. I'm rich. Little Wang, take all of this. What? All of it? There are still a lot of people on the verge of death from starvation. We can't leave them to their fate. Use this money to buy some food for them. They will appreciate you. Now that Yen is one city lord down, the government may send someone over soon. Rather it be another Guiyen. You should just be in charge of Yen instead. Use Yen as your base as you make your plans. Uncle Chiao. You are truly a man of principles who care not for worldly possessions. My respect for you is so great, never ending like the ever-flowing river. Stop it, it's not like I was going to leave empty-handed. This martial arts book is mine. Pure young limitless art. Good eye. Pure young limitless art is a top technique among the ancient martial arts. For real, let me have a look. Uncle Chiao, aren't you already married with children? I don't think you can use this book anymore. If you wish to practice this art, your virginity must be intact. Abstinence leads to success, ejaculation leads to failure. Note, self-induced ejaculate is a fail as well. What do you mean I can't use it? I was still in the body of a 15-year-old not that long ago. I can't lose even a bit of my internal yang if I want to practice this art. How will a vigorous young man such as I endure it? Uncle Chiao, why not give this / mortal body transformation / a try? And what is that? A modern technique created by the legendary martial artist. This book has many levels that increase in difficulty. The part near the start includes some miraculous techniques that combine makeup art, facial transformation and bone shrinking techniques. If you achieve great success with this book, you will be able to control your body and flesh with such precision that you can become whoever you want to be. Isn't that basically 72 transformations? Damn, the drop rate is really high today. Well, the content is very dense and time-consuming to learn. Why don't we look at it together after you recover? Won't be too late to head to Heiang Prefecture afterwards, trying to make me stay again. I can't die if I keep staying here. Mr. Wang, you have been a great help and I will be sure to repay you tenfold in the future. So long. Oh well, we will get to meet again one day. I will ask him to be part of my plan then. Mr. Snow. Did Mr. Snow leave already? It hasn't been 7 days yet. Where would I go? Ha! Today happens to be the 7th day. I already got rid of that old man Guiyen. Mr. Snow, how come you're in this outfit? Xiao Mu, are you carrying a bag? Are you? Ms. Snow, well, I am going to Heian Prefecture to look for the legendary martial artist and the other half of the book of /Immortality Punch /. So we might be separated for a while again. Heian Prefecture. What a coincidence, I am going there as well. Coincidence? For real? Are you sure it's not just because you miss me? You are obsessed with me, admit it not at all. Heian Prefecture is home to many immortal families. It's perfect for one wishing to be introduced to the way of the immortals. Really? Humph. Feel free to believe me or not. I am leaving now. Ms. Snow, I was joking. Don't be angry at me, Ms. Snow. Heian Prefecture, the estate of Shenqinghe. I am called Xiao Mu, here to visit Magistrate Shen based on the recommendation of Mr. Wang. Did he really recommend you? He said you are gravely wounded, but you look pretty healthy to me. Shenqinghe Magistrate of Heian Prefecture. Well, that's complicated. Luop, I simply died again in preparation. I also reached the beginner level in /Pure Yang Limitless Art and Mortal Body Transformation /. This Mr. Wang who recommended you. Where is he now? Mr. Wang lives amidst the mountains and is really hard to find. I only met him by chance. Recommending you after a chance encounter? Whatever. I will not pry if he does not wish to disclose more. What a shame. His handwriting truly brings back memories. Without the medicines he prescribed written in this exact style, I would have been dead long ago. Never mind. If he recommended you, you must be reliable. Though we are only hiring clerks and constables at the moment. Pick one. A constable whose main job is to investigate has relatively more freedom. And I can use this opportunity to move around in the city and find out more about the martial arts faction. Then, let me be a constable. I am Xiao Mu, the new constable. Sir Shen has never played favoritism before. How could he become a constable already? Just who is this guy? Silence. We are colleagues now that the new guy has introduced himself. Be a good sport. Chief Constable Chen Yingxue, I'm going to talk about the case now that everyone's here. You might have heard about it already. In the capital of Heian Prefecture, the case of monster Wuchang . A monster has been running rampant in the city lately and taken many lives. It's said that the name of the monster is Wuchang , a special species of monsters that feed on the energy of the dead. Drake Slanslam, it takes a life away with every appearance, just like Hei by Wuchang. Hence the name. This monster is very powerful and lots of martial artists have attempted to capture it. Many of them are of class 5 and 6. But none survived. Now that's a monster worth dying for. However, we have to work with Shantian faction for this case. Shantian faction. Not long after the Qiao family was wiped out, a Taoist temple named Shantian was built on the Qiao family's land. It's also known as Zuanshan faction now. Now that's a coincidence. This Shantian faction must have something to do with the martial arts faction, since it took over Qiao's land so easily. I may be able to find out more about the whereabouts of the second half of Immortality Punch from this faction. If I'm lucky, I may even find other ways of cultivation. Not again. Why are we tasked with something like this? A thankless job with not even the possibility of bonuses. Heck, we are just ordinary constables. What are we going to do about the supernatural? Hey bud, why is everyone reacting like this? The boss is the strongest out of all of us, and she's barely reached class 7. so did this job just get forced on us? With no regards for our well-being. What can we do? The Imperial Court listens to the immortals for everything. We are the ones taking the short end of the stick. There is no need to worry. I see that I have arrived at an optimal time since you are discussing the case of the monster Wu Chang. That's the lunar fairy from Xiantian faction. You do not have to fight the monster yourselves. You merely need to track it down and report back to me immediately when you find it. Your services will be greatly appreciated, dear constables. Thank you for being worried about us ordinary people, O kind-hearted fairy. Rest assured, Madam Fairy, I will find the monster's track. These people are really enthusiastic about being worked to their bones. Ha, at least they are realistic about their capability that we're only good for running errands anyway. Then I will leave it to you. We shall dedicate our body and soul to the task, even if we need to cross roaring flames and turbulent waves. Such a task would be nothing to an immortal. Why doesn't she do it herself? Are they trying to screw with the Imperial Court somehow? This monster feeds on the energy of the dead, and will frequent places with people who are about to die, such as the hospitals or prisons. If you are unable to find its track near these places, you can also try to use a group of dying people as bait to lure it out. Well, I don't know about using people as bait, isn't that a bit much? They are dying anyway. Why not make the best use of them before that? Then what is Madame Fairy planning to do with the monster after we capture it? The heaven is benevolent. I will be taking it back to our faction for other sorts of punishment. As a guilty being, it will serve us for the rest of its days to pay for the crimes it committed. Benevolent my ass. Tien, the Emperor of De Yen, was previously translated as the Crimson Emperor. De Yen, lit. Great Flame. It murdered countless people of De Yen and still get to live among the immortals. Where is justice? DrakeSands.com. If you commit murder, you have to pay with your life, that's the law of De Yen. But the law of De Yen only applies to ordinary folks and not to the immortals. Therefore monsters and demons are within our jurisdiction as well. Excuse me, Madam Fairy. What do we do if we accidentally killed it while trying to track it? I just told you, it is dangerous. That the moment you see it, you are to let me know. Huh? What if we are being hunted down and there is no time to report? Are we not allowed to fight back? And if by some miracle we manage to kill it, wouldn't we get some rewards from the immortal faction? Like, a trip to the faction's headquarters. The lands of the immortals are not for mortals to trample on. Bunch of arrogant bastards that I guess I have to find other ways to investigate Xiantian faction. Let us call it a day. I would like to hear news of the monster within 3 days. I will be waiting. Boss, what do we do? Are we really going to find some dying people? The government of the De Yen dynasty does not take orders from the immortals. You will continue the search within the city and leave no stones unturned. If you find anything, report to me immediately. I will handle the rest. Yes, boss. Stay behind, Xiao Mu. Sir Shen has always been fair and just. If he recruited you, it would mean that you've really got some skills. Were you merely taunting her just then, or do you actually have some ideas about killing the monster? Oh, you overestimate me, boss. I was just asking an objective question. Really? Of course. Fine. You are to join the search for clues. A monster that feeds on the energy of the dead. Why don't I try dying myself? West of the city, Drunken Immortal Restaurant. Come in. Your Majesty, we have news of Wang Songhe. Flying Fish Guard Chu Xing. Speak. A spy we have next to Shinqinghe reported that someone named Xiao Mu has entered the prefecture government and became a constable. In the recommendation letter, Wang Songhe did not mention his circumstances. Perhaps Shinqinghe doesn't know anything either. Your Majesty, it was rumored that Wang Songhe turned to the way of the immortals. Nonsense. He hates immortals with every fiber in his being. Why would he try to learn their ways? But humans are bound to change, he has laid low for decades. And now all of a sudden, he recommends someone. That someone has to be of great import as well. Make the arrangement that I would like to see just who this Xiao Mu is. Qinghuan Peak, Taoist Temple. Ken Shui, you were still an infant when I last saw you. A decade has passed in an instant. You have come here after all, and therefore this fate belongs to you. Elder Ling Ling, I knew what happened to the Qiao family. The way of the immortals or the way of the martial arts, there is nothing inherently wrong with them. You were born with an exceptional spiritual sense. If there are better ways of cultivation, why not use them instead? Since you refuse to join any immortal factions, it will make no difference if you stayed here with me. Yes, Elder. What are you doing right now, Xiao Mu? Behave while you're in there. Any tricks, then not even 10 lives are gonna be enough for you. Don't worry, I wasn't planning to leave anyway. Since, I was dying for this opportunity. Earlier, inside Dawn's Jade Pavilion tea house, and the hero Xiao Xin yelled, I am a warrior and there's no way to go but forward. After he said that, he killed the Lord with a single strike of his lance, and left without a glance back. What's the fun in talking about me all the time? There are monsters in the city, talk about something trendy, storyteller. This is peak. Xiao Xin is a real hero. Sigh, I wanted to learn more about the city to find out where the monster might show up next, then I can die happy. Instead, I spent half an hour listening to my own glorious past deeds. What a waste of time. As a constable of the capital of Heong Prefecture, you are here listening to stories in broad daylight instead of working. Are you not perhaps neglecting your duties? Are you teaching me how to do my job? Not at all. I was only joking. This is not just some random guy. I can tell he's a big shot just from his confident demeanor. And the guy behind him hasn't moved an inch, yet his aura is oppressive. Definitely a master of martial arts, too. How do you know I'm not on a case already? If you like to mind other people's businesses so much, why do you go tell the emperor what to do as well? Insolent, my guy right here has got quite a way with words. I am very curious that I in your opinion, the current emperor. What kind of person is he? What kind? The kind that's better off dead. I still haven't had a chance to carry out my plan to assassinate the emperor of the Yen. It was said that the emperor would pass the city of Yen, but I didn't see no one. Reward offered. I killed Guoyen and didn't even get a wanted poster. I was hoping the court would execute Mr. Aha. These people might very well be some local officials. DrakeCans.com if I cussed the emperor out in front of them and was executed as a result. My death could rock the world. The rating would be off the charts. The current reigning emperor, now that's a ruler for the ages. Is that so? Are you not overrating him? Not at all. Take a look at his reign title. Yonghe, meaning eternal peace. The emperor didn't even put up a fight before the immortals, and is now doing nothing other than licking their boots. SFX, the fakest sincere smile unstoppable, a thumbs up. Now there won't be fighting ever again. If that's not eternal peace, what is? How dare he call his majesty a coward? But the immortals are a mighty force. Not even the legendary martial artist stood a chance, and an army of 100,000 was completely wiped out. Perhaps the Emperor was looking at the big picture and had to make compromises? You mean the Emperor may be just planning for some big moves later down the line, right? You get beaten up if you're not good enough. Compromises are unavoidable if you've got no other choices. But there's a huge difference between retreating to gain your strength and giving in to every demand. Half of the city of Yen was unlivable and people had no choice but to steal for survival. The Lord knew and did nothing, and the imperial court was no better. Justice. The Emperor claims to rule by the mandate of heaven. The implication is that the people are no different from livestock. They can be sacrificed whenever the immortals like it. The civilians are suffering and the imperial court has nothing to offer. Who knows how many cities there are just like Yen? As expected from the so-called Son of Heaven who claims to be above all men. This is completely preposterous. What are you getting worked up for? Everyone knows that the Emperor does whatever the immortals say. He even set up residences for the immortals in every big city. The favoritism can't be more obvious. Shut up. How dare you insult His Majesty? Make me. The Emperor is an immortal's bootlicker. Where did someone with the bravery to publicly insult His Majesty come from? Now this is way more thrilling than my tea time stories. He is making all this way too obvious. Did he realize who I am and is doing this on purpose? Perhaps this is how the former Minister of Justice Wang Songhe feels as well. Wang Songhe was willing to pay with his life just so that late Emperor would understand that he absolutely could not give in to the immortals. And now, the world is just like what he predicted. And he recommended this person. According to the law of De Yen, those who ridiculed His Majesty in public will be arrested and beheaded in fall. Putting all those aside, this man is extremely good at riling people up. Even Chu Xing, who's ordinarily very calm, has lost it. I stand by what I said and I alone shall take any punishment, no one else. And also, why is he so eager about getting himself killed? Drop it. He understands nothing of the country and is just flaunting himself for attention. I will be on my way now. Farewell. How is this possible? I've even washed my neck for this occasion and you're just gonna let me go? Cough cough. Your Majesty, are you all right? I'm having a little trouble breathing. Don't go, I could have cussed it even harder. Who is Xiao Mu? Mr. Me. That's me. Someone reported that you dared to insult His Majesty in public. Come with me or, you are capturing me, right? Come, I will not resist. Brothers, when are you killing me? Are you really waiting until fall? Fall is too far away. You can't waste tax money like this. Do it now. You don't have to wait for some optimal time. And make it a big deal. I like crowds. Who else courts death like he does? Does he know that someone has his back and he can't die? What kind of back allows him to get away with cussing the Emperor out? I told you to behave. Everyone here is on death row. Don't think about escaping. Death row, huh? Then this is the right jail to be in. I'm pretty sure that monster likes the energy of the dead. Cough cough. 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 Meow. Oh, it's just a cat. How did you get here? Meow. With all the death row inmates, this place is no different from the netherworld. The rats are not clean and eating them will not be good for your health. Let me get you out of here. Uncle, you alright? It's okay, I'm fine. Back in my days, I was known as the Thief Saint. I was dedicated to robbing the rich and helping the poor and was renowned all throughout Jianghu. Tian, Jianghu, lit. Rivers and lakes, means all corners of the world with a focus on the martial arts society. Wizened and shriveled, but your injury looks serious. Nonsense. How can the Thief Saint be hurt from one little fall? When I was younger, I was able to last hundreds of rounds against this unusual martial arts master employed by a big family. If I didn't get captured over a little mistake, I would still be a well-known hero in Jianghu. Stop yapping, uncle. I'm pretty sure you're going through an end-of-life experience. And one time I robbed a rich merchant, the brick house I lived in when I was a child, Mortis. Any help here? Someone fainted. Meow. What are you doing? He's dead. Constable Chen said that the energy of the dead can increase a monster's power. If my hunch is right, then this / Wu Chang / monster. Is this thing right here? Very good, come, kill me. Meow. Come at me. Don't you love feeding on the dead's energy? That's right, we're having a fight to the death right here, right now. Meow. Huh. Get away from me. Aren't you supposed to be a ruthless and murderous monster? The hell are you being so cute for? Don't you have any shame? What is that expression? I've never seen a cat this lovey-dovey. Wait a sec. Since this monster feeds on the dead's energy, then is it all over me because I'm dying soon? Where is that prisoner named Xiao? Right here. Please follow Mr. Magistrate, this is the criminal who insulted His Majesty in public. Magistrate, you have my word. No prisoner escapes this fortress. Rice and so, when am I getting executed? Can y'all hurry it up, I can't wait. Sir Qiao is being humorous. It was all a misunderstanding that I have come here to get you out of jail. Out of jail? Are you kidding me? I worked so hard to get in here and now you're just making me leave. We were the ones in the wrong in our handling of this case. Even if you broke out of jail, you would not have been reprimanded. Unlock the cuffs on Sir Qiao's hands right now. He could have broken out of jail whenever he wanted, yet he refused to leave. Even after insulting the emperor the way he did, someone would come with royal decree to get him released. Oh well, I'll just have to get back here again somehow. Again. We cannot afford to offend Constable Qiao at all with the kind of connections he has. There's another thing. What is it? Will you bury this old man? He died from a fall. Constable Qiao has such a kind-hearted soul. I will make sure to give him a proper burial. Now that this is all done. Where did that cat monster go? This way, Sir Kehoe. It's only been 2 days since you started working. 2 days. And you get yourself arrested while holding an official position. Did you forget your actions would reflect poorly on the prefecture's magistrate? You know the kind of person I am, my good sir. I got myself arrested on purpose for an ambush in prison. Sincere, please believe in me. I was not acting in self-interest whatsoever. Ah, I see. Do you think I am stupid? Did you really need to cuss His Majesty out in public just to get in a prison? Ahem, Xiao Mu, Sir Shen had to make use of some privilege to get you out of prison. He even paid a visit to that old to Magistrate Lu in person with some gifts. Who cares about this guy if it wasn't for Mr. Wang? Thank you so much, sir. You and Wang Songhe. I can't even die in peace now that you are in my life. TrakeCans.com. Don't mention it. Just be careful about your actions and words in the future. Although I did try to get him out, Lou told me that someone already came with the order of the flying fish to get him released. Flying fish are the guards directly surrounding His Majesty. That's a direct order from the Emperor. Is the Emperor connected to him somehow? Did the Emperor order him to insult him in public? You big donkey. What if, the Emperor is into this kind of thing? Don't stop, keep insulting me. Alright, back to business. Did you see that monster in prison? Yes. The monster is a cat monster with a tricolor coat of white, black and yellow. It's about this big. It appeared right next to a prisoner who died in prison. The cat monster absorbed the dead's energy and became even larger than a human, but I didn't see it harming anyone. Wherever there's death, there will be an appearance of Wu Chang. This checks out. Some of the deceased had fatal wounds that looked like claw marks. They do seem like something that can be left by a cat or a tiger monster. This Wu Chang may not be the actual culprit. I cannot imagine. A mass murderer that looks like this, why do you say that? What if, this cat monster was merely attracted by the dead's energy, and others mistook it as the one that committed the murder? Are you saying that there may be another monster? Sister Lunar, the Lady Saints by Qing Flying Tiger is too ferocious for us to handle. It goes out of control whenever Shi Jie leaves. We can't deal with it at all. Silence. It is our responsibility to watch over the spirit beasts. If the Lady Saint finds out when we haven't been taking good care of her beast after her seclusion ends, we'll be in big trouble. A bunch of idiots. How am I supposed to show my competency if the tiger isn't going out of control? Be a good boy and sit. Shi Jie is so cool. Plus, the Lady Saint will be in seclusion for another month. It'll be fine. Then, if I can use those mortals to capture the cat monster Wu Chang, I'll definitely move up the ranks in the faction. The goal of this operation is to capture the unpredictable beast. Last night, Captain Xiao saw it at the West Prison. So, we will focus our search on the west side of the city. Alright, everyone, follow the plan and search the area. Yes. Meow. As I thought, ever since you left the prison yesterday, I've felt you following me. So clingy. Are you treating me like your long-term meal ticket? The way you're sniffing around reminds me of Ms. Snow. Meow, but she's way cuter than you, you clingy cat. Xiao Mu. What's going on? That cat is. It's the demon cat I mentioned. It's heading to the western outskirts. You keep chasing it. I'll block it off on the right. No way. It turned left. It jumped down. Keep up. Hall of the Crimson Dragon. Lost it? No, that demon cat is very agile. It could have easily shaken us off. Why does it keep staying just within sight, like it's deliberately leading us somewhere? This place, boss, do you know this area? The authorities investigated. This is the turf of a small new gang called the Crimson Water Gang. Their leader, Jian Long, is a grade 6 martial artist. He's not to be underestimated. The smell of blood is so heavy here. Earlier, at the courtyard of the Crimson Dragon Hall, Jian Long, leader of the Crimson Water Gang, greets the Immortal Master. It's an honor to serve the Shentian sect, one of the 9 immortal clans. If the Immortal Master could help me enter the sect to train and learn the path to eternal life, I would follow your orders unconditionally. Since you're so sincere, I'll certainly give you a chance. But there are countless martial artists eager to join the immortal sect, so I can't just agree easily. You'll need to pass my trial before I accept you. Beast Master, a trial? Grades only reflect a martial artist's level of internal energy. I want to see your combat ability. Don't worry, we'll keep it brief, and it can't cause too much disturbance. Scared? You can always give up. But as for eternal life, heh. No, Immortal Master, you misunderstood. I'm just afraid I might accidentally kill it. Don't worry, Immortal Master, I'll keep it under control. Moments later, Immortal Master, help Mr. The unpredictable beast can smell death energy, and it only appears on people who are close to death. The death energy on this grade 6 martial artist is strong. The beast will definitely come for him. Alright. Let's keep him alive for now. If he dies, the death energy will dissipate quickly. It usually obeys after being fed blood offerings, but today, could it be that this grade 6 martial artist is such a valuable meal that it's triggered the beast's ferocity? Meow. Ha! You're here as expected, surrender now. Ah! This is bad. Little Tiger has gone berserk. If people find out. Look! Up there. A tiger demon, there's another demon here. Follow me. We're too late. What? That tiger demon is likely a spiritual beast raised by the Shantian sect. Spiritual beasts are usually controlled by cultivators. The Beast Master must have been here. Are you saying the mastermind behind the unpredictable beast case is the Shantian sect? The hero saves the cat flawless. Meow. The tiger demon is too strong. We're no match for it. I'm fast. I can stall it for a while. Go find for reinforcements. Hurry. It's over. Body dissolution. Sorry, boss. I can't let you steal my kill.